It was the winter of 1916. The Western Front was a world of endless mud, smoke, and fear, where trenches scarred the French countryside. Among the soldiers was Thomas Reed, a young man of only 19. He had left his quiet village dreaming of heroism, but the reality of war was a brutal teacher. Every morning, the earth shook with the roar of artillery, and the sky was a constant, mournful gray. But even in this grim world, Thomas held on to a small piece of hope, a letter from his younger sister, Emily. She wrote to him every week, filling his mind with images of home, the family dog, the blooming apple tree. He kept her letters tucked safely in his uniform, a constant comfort close to his heart. One night, the commander announced a major offensive at dawn. The air grew thick with unspoken fear. The trenches were flooded, the air was icy, and the enemy was waiting just a few hundred meters away before the sun rose. Thomas wrote a final letter to Emily. "If I don't come home," he penned, "know that your letters kept me alive." Then, the whistle blew. Soldiers surged over the top, climbing into the hellscape of no man's land. Machine guns tore through the morning fog, and explosions lit up the chaos. Thomas ran, his heart pounding, his sister's words echoing in his mind. "Come back home. I believe in you." Suddenly, an explosion threw him to the ground. When the smoke cleared, he saw a fellow soldier trapped under a fallen beam. Ignoring the intensifying gunfire, Thomas crawled through the mud and, with all his strength, pulled the man free, dragging him into the safety of a shell crater. The attack was failing. They were outgunned and outnumbered. As the battle raged, Thomas felt the warmth of the letter in his pocket. He thought of home, of peace, of the apple tree. With a surge of new strength, he hoisted the wounded soldier and began the painstaking journey back to their trench. Bullets zipped past them, but miraculously, they made it. Later that evening, as the sun set over the ruined battlefield, Thomas read his sister's letter again. "The war will end one day," she had written, "and when it does, we'll be waiting for you." For the first time in months, a genuine smile touched Thomas's lips. In a world consumed by darkness, that small piece of paper was his light, a powerful reminder of why he fought and what he hoped to return to. In the midst of unimaginable destruction, Thomas Reed held on to something far more powerful than fear: hope.